This girl, the school beauty, had severe social anxiety. Didn't say a single word for all 3 years of high school. That was until I, the biggest chatterbox alive, became her desk mate. And 2.5 months later, she actually spoke. Would you just shut up already? Sensei, can you not for like 5 seconds? We've switched your desk mate 800 times. Every single one ends up going crazy. We sat you alone and you still wouldn't stop. You talked a cat's ear off. Should we give you a trophy or something? The whole class looked over. Next to me, a little orange tabby was passed out, completely done with life. Everyone shot the cat a look of pure pity. Alright, I give up. Starting next period, you're sitting next to Liu Ruyan. The teacher smacked the podium and walked out. Now the whole class was giving me that look. Liu Ruyan, the most untouchable girl in school, rumored to be mute. Legend has it, on her very first day, she turned the whole school upside down. The school bully tried to mess with her. She drop-kicked him halfway across the campus. He got expelled. She walked back to class without a scratch. After that, she acted like nothing happened. No drama, no attitude, just showed up, did her thing. Oh, and she's #1 in the entire grade. Terrifying. Teacher really hit me where it hurts. Yeah, I talk too much. But I also value my life, okay? Liu Ruyan didn't react at all. Just sat there quietly, same as always. I nervously moved my stuff over. And of course, next period turned out to be math. Math, my lifelong nemesis. The only two options, talk or sleep. Sitting right next to Liu Ruyan, I was fighting to keep my eyes open. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Ugh, I can't do this. I'm literally dying. Finally, I squeezed out one sentence. Hey, Liu, I have this condition. If I don't talk, I'll die. Just pretend you don't hear me, okay? Liu Ruyan glanced at me like I was the dumbest person on earth, then silently turned back around. I took that as a yes. Felt like a 400-pound golden retriever. Hey, Liu, you hear about this? Those two in our class are actually dating now. Oh, and remember what we had for lunch yesterday? She quietly put in her earbuds. I acted like I didn't even notice. Just kept on going. By the end of class, my mouth was bone dry. I looked over and somehow the permanent ice on Liu Ruyan's face had thawed just a little. I leaned in. What song is that? Let me hear. Then I casually glanced at her phone, and there was nothing playing. Nothing. Her earbuds weren't even connected to anything. She sat there and listened to me ramble for an entire class. On purpose. I instinctively looked over. Liu Ruyan's cheeks were just slightly pink, but her expression was still ice cold. Am I seeing things? This girl who's always frozen solid and is blushing? For the next month, that was just how we worked. I talk, she listens. Until a surprise quiz completely blew up our routine. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If I bomb this again, my mom is going to kill me. So for the first time ever, I didn't say a word to Liu Ruyan during class. She'd always treated me like air anyway. Should be fine. I chewed on my pen and actually tried to take notes. Then came math class. Everyone's nightmare. I understood absolutely nothing. I put my head down in defeat. That's when something slid across the desk. A notebook covered wall to wall in notes. I looked up at Liu Ruyan, confused. She looked a little awkward. Wait, she never takes notes. Where did this come from? Did she seriously write up a whole set just for me? I kept thanking her. Thank you so much, you literally saved me. Oh my god, you're my savior. That last part came out way too loud. The